Kisavai Rishon. Parshas Kisavai starts off with when Klal Yisrael comes to Eretz Yisrael. You might remember from Parshas Masei that when it said V'yashavta ba, the Rabban learns mitzvah Yeshiva Eretz Yisrael. That's the first pasuk in this week's parsha again. And the mitzvah of Bikurim is when Klal Yisrael enters Eretz Yisrael. This only applies to the Shiva Minim, the 7 species which Eretz Yisrael is praised for. That a person would have a farm where he's growing produce, and the first of the Shiva Minim that starts sprouting, he goes into his field, he ties a string around it, so you should know which came first. Min HaTorah, he's yaitz the mitzvah Bikurim with just one fruit. Like you say every morning, Elu Dvarim She'en Lahem Shir, HaPe'ah Bikurim. Bikurim, you yaitz with just the first fruit. The Chachamim made a shir 1/60th of your crop as Bikurim, and you could add on as much as you'd like. There's about 7 mitzvahs associated with the mitzvah of Bikurim. From Rishon till Sheni, it's going to focus mainly on what we call Vidoy Bikurim. That's the nusach he says when he brings it to Yerushalayim. Vidoy doesn't mean over here Vidoy like, clapping al chay. It's lashon of Haidah and admitting and thanks. But the other mitzvahs involved with Bikurim, there's a Masecha of Bikurim, which is actually very beautiful, the process. When they would go up to Yerushalayim, they would sleep in the street and people ask where they're going, and they would join them and they would sing, and it was a very, very beautiful process. But there's the mitzvah, it has to be in a kli. That's the word Vasamta Batena in Pasuk Beis. 10 is an interesting lashon for the kli. If you look in the HaTorah, he says that 10 is gematria of 60. That's a reference to the shir of the Chachamim, that 1/60th is Bikurim. The Chasam Sofer asks kli, which is more of a regular term, is also gematria of 60. So why do I have to use the 10? It's extra credit. You look at the Chasam Sofer. And then you have to bring it to the Mokem HaMikdash. Then once you're in the base HaMikdash, the Kohen does tenufa with you. He puts his hand under the basket, and then Malam Melech Umevi. And then there's a carbon, the Levium sing Shira, and afterwards there's a mitzvah of Lina. It doesn't apply only to Bikurim, but anytime you come to the base HaMikdash, for whatever reason, you're not allowed to leave Yerushalayim on the same day. You have to stay there overnight. But this aliyah, like we said, is the nusach. It will sound familiar to you of Arami Oived Avi, because we darshan those psukim in the Haggadah Shel Pesach, and that will take you till Sheni.